Okay, I just started.
All
We
right,
started.
wow.
Nice. And I'll cut out anything I don't like.
Penis.
The whole video's gone. Over. Whoa Games has been canned.
Okay, now we
Good
start.
All right. Seriously, I'm grabbing ketchup real quick so I can eat my chicken. That's
I like to imagine that without context, Dan just really needed ketchup for this meeting. It's just like, guys, before we do the Trello board stuff, I need to go grab ketchup really quick.
I need to smother it onto my keyboard. Forgive me.
Ah. It
I
adds
do
this
it
sort of
before I
stickiness
start.
that gives a really rewarding sense of accomplishment with the programming. Perfect. So,
Yes.
how we doing? Where
so
we dropping
first,
boys?
let me go over how I changed the Trello since last time.
Yeah,
Which is-
I took a look a little bit, and it looks. I like looking in, and it sees all like the tasks, and I like that.
Yeah. So instead of having the pre-production and production and all those, oh my god.
Oh my goodness, what did you drop?
I put my fork and knife on my plate.
Oh, I thought something fell. Okay,
I fell.
just falls. Fall, dude. Sorry, Pasco.
It's okay.
Continue.
I like hearing the ketchup.
Yeah, I imagine Dan just squirting the ketchup into his mouth.
You like that ketchup ASMR?
Squirting noise.
So anyway, so the green, blue, and yellow like tags represent if we're doing them for production, pre-production, or golden.
Okay.
With green
Tag
being
for-
pre-production, blue being production, and yellow being golden.
Okay.
So, and then within, so if you click one of the already assigned ones,
Hell yeah.
there's there's checklists for each level of quality.
I see.
Some may skip some just because, that's just how I did it, man.
Yeah. I know like some of the music was like, I mean the music is like self-explanatory where it's like same checklist, makes sense.
Yeah. So the music kind of all has the same stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I think how we're gonna be doing it for now.
Okay.
And I guess just anybody watching, if you notice, there's not many people in this meeting. It's because half of them are busy right now. So I did their sprint planning with them earlier.
Heck yeah. We killed them all.
They did.
Yeah, they got eliminated in the battle royale that is Whoa Games.
The company itself was actually the battle royale the whole time.
That's how we done.
So
So what do you want to do, Christian? For
okay.
for
Do
the
I
first...
just pick things that seem reasonable?
Yeah, pick for just the first week. So from tomorrow, the 1st to technically the night of the 6th.
Okay.
And
So.
I guess if we planned everything correctly, anything with a green tag should be assigned by the end of this meeting.
What am
Okay.
I supposed to be looking at? I'm sorry.
We're on the Trello.
I feel like I ask that every meeting.
That's fair. That's fair.
Every meeting, I'm like, wait, where are we?
There's materials. It's
Textbook
material.
are we on?
We're on page 207 of Whoa. This joke is over. But I'm tired. Don't bully me.
I think that's what we should call this summer. Whoa, this joke is over.
As we
Joking
don't
around.
finish the first game.
It was all a
So.
joke. Okay.
This was a gag the whole time. I presume that I should pick things with the green tag. I have Questionerino.
Yes.
So, implementation. Is that like taking the materials that are made and putting them into Unity?
Yeah, putting them somewhere else. Yes.
Okay, because I was figuring what I will primarily be doing for this project is 3D modeling
Yeah.
and implementation.
Yes.
So, unless there's any programming, like background programming tasks that need to be done, but I presume that I should probably
Oh boy. my
not
God.
take too much or I will die.
Yeah. I think since you're a 3D artist and this game's 3D, it's gonna be your primary thing. It seems like,
Yeah.
at least
I will
for
be
the
making
beginning.
a lot of 3D art probably. So that's fair. Though I can, if doable, I would definitely love to take some implementation stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totes.
Yeah. So for now, also I'm not sure if Clanky wants to also be on board for any of the 3D modeling stuff.
I
We
think
still-
it might be it might be good to have a task for this sprint for
Teach
both of you.
Clanky to
Yeah,
model.
just teach Clanky, so I could just
I
add
c-
that.
I kind of want to make that a dev vlog, just like
Yeah,
teach
sure.
Clanky to model.
Go ahead.
Clanky must learn.
Oh,
Yeah.
my hand.
Oh my goodness, are you okay, my dude?
I just hurt my phalanges.
It's time. Early
phalanges
onset
hurt.
arthritis. Wait, did you see phalanges?
I did.
Oh man, he's
Okay,
right.
so I'll add your stuff to the bottom.
Nice.
So I'll add both you and Clanky to that.
Teach Clanky to model. Only in pre-production.
Yeah, I don't think we
No
need a check.
person that only betas use the word fingers.
Real men code with their fists.
I won't add a.
With the
Oh,
phalanges.
I added myself by accident.
Ah, yes.
I'm not gonna add a checklist to this because I think it's pretty self-explanatory what you're gonna
Oh,
be
there's a
doing.
little red. There's a little red bell next to it. That's adorable. Okay. Okay. So, I will definitely take on cup modeling.
Cup.
Take on it.
Basically, I think all the modeling that's in pre-production I will be taking on.
So there's cup, there's bar counter. Those are two big boys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Main menu models. I mean, the bar kind of goes into that.
Main menu. That's
So maybe like some
Yeah,
chairs
that's like the
and shit.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottles.
That's-
What
Freaking-
other? Let me just. Oh yeah, that's the only other one.
Okay.
So
In pre-production, if that's just like making the model and not texturing it yet, then
I
easy.
guess yeah, that we could in the checklist we could say L1 is just make model. L2 is like add texture.
yeah, add texture, make it look all pretty and shit.
Yeah.
Make it look all...
And you also have the website.
Oh yeah, that'll be done soonish. Very
That's fine.
soonish. It's the thing about making a website, right? Nothing ever goes right the first try, or the second try, or the 8th try. It's like programming, but like 10 times worse. I will never be a web developer. But it's going to be done very soon, I think, because I just did the hardest part, and now it's a matter of doing that again 5 times.
Okay. You should do a devlog on the website.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be me crying for an hour and 45 minutes, because that's what my experience has been. This is a living nightmare.
Okay, so for cut modeling,
Yes.
let's let me actually oh,
Who?
let me pull
So
up.
this is in pre-prod and prod. So I assume that means L1 in pre-prod and L3 in prod.
How'd we? Let me see how we planned it. Where do we have cup?
Oh yeah, in the master feature list.
Yeah, so
Everyone check out that video where we made that.
yeah, for cup modeling we did L1 for pre-production
Good
and
morning.
It's
Good
Matt.
morning,
it's Matt.
gamer.
You made it just in time. We just started.
Christian, you're my favorite. I'm replacing Dan with you. What's up, man?
Wow.
It's happening. Let's go. Let's go.
So we have L2 for production and L3 for golden.
Yeah. The main menu models I see are L1, L2, and L3. So. Or what is it? All from pre-prod, prod, and golden.
Okay, let's.
So if we're adding tasks for cup modeling, then I think it would be sort of like a 3-stage thing. And correct me if I'm wrong, where I think it would be like make the model itself, then texture the model in L2, and then it would be shippable. And then in L3 would be ironing out all the qualms, adding possible animations, implementing it in Unity. Well, actually,
Yes.
animations would be in L2 probably.
I don't think the cups need any animations, but yeah.
That is fair. I was thinking, what is it? Maybe when you select a cup, and this would be more work than we have to do,
Uh-huh.
but I was thinking maybe when you select a cup, it does a short animation of it like shaking on the bar.
Yeah,
That like indicates that you've selected this cup.
we can do that.
Clearly more
But,
work than we have to do.
That could also just be in Unity.
Yeah, that
we
is
can,
also
we
fair.
can animate that in Unity. So
That might be easier. So that's fair.
I'm gonna just put all our current glass types.
Oh yes! Ooh, that's gonna be so satisfying to check
model.
those all. Yeah.
Shot
I'll do
glass.
some researcherino on that one. Can you assign people to individual check marks?
Dan, answer that question. I don't think we can. No.
Can you assign somebody to individual check marks, like on the?
Yeah.
I don't see a thing at least.
No. I don't see a
Damn.
way to do that.
Trello is bad. This video has been sponsored by Trello. We're not sponsored by Trello. Okay.
You would have to make an individual card with its own checklist if you want to assign that task to just one person.
That's fair. we probably don't need to make. Me and Clanky
No.
can work out who's making what cup.
Yeah, you guys just do that yourselves.
Yeah, and that'll be have to be like sometime after I teach him the Maya ways.
Okay, so
After
that's
I realize that I know nothing about this program. So
so that's L1 for that. L2 would
Yeah.
be
6 cups, 7 days, doable. Let's go.
what would the glasses even? What would their texture be?
It would probably be a bit of like, now here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be like transparency, obviously, so it's like a bit clear.
Yeah.
And then it would have to be like a Fong, so it's like a texturing might be easier than I think it is. There would be a Fong texture, so it's reflective.
Uh-huh.
And it would be transparent. And there are probably other things that I'm missing that I will have to research. So we can go with a sort of vague texture check marks.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure.
I was just curious, because I mean, if it's just like a transparent like material, we could also just do that in Unity. But that's up
we're
to
definitely
you.
we're gonna at least want reflectance on it,
Yeah.
or like some sort of like something like that. So, oh wait, you're putting in model for the L2s. No.
Oh no. Oh god.
Actually, what I was gonna suggest is you could delete all of them, and you could just put texture glasses,
No.
because I think texturing them, once one is textured, it's just a matter of doing the same thing for all the rest.
But this
I don't know.
this gives you more dopamine if you do it this way.
Yeah.
Because
Give me that serotonin.
yeah.
Clicking off like 8 things.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yes.
because all of it leads up to a bigger thing, and it's like, oh, these small, easy tasks, I'll get them done like nothing, but they all lead up to this bigger task that's like, oh, I accomplished this big thing.
That's what's so great about the fucking checklists.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to check off the big checky, so it's great.
Why do we have a fucking mug? Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Because it's funny, my dude. Let's have
We
a
have a-
barrel.
Can we have a Gatorade bottle?
No, we cannot have
I
a
mentioned
Can we
Gatorade.
have?
one before. I know we got rid of wine, but I'm still
I-
advocate about
Oh no, I
putting
think
things in Gatorade bottles.
I
And
think-
customers are being like, I want to sneak it out.
so. That's actually something I need. I'll bring up later after we do the sprint planning, because I talked to my brother about like bar stuff.
Okay.
Fair.
Basically, we could add wine back, because
Okay.
wine. I didn't know this, but apparently wine is used in some mixed drinks,
Nice.
which will make our drinks even more gross, which is great.
Wine and milk. Let's go. It's happening.
So I'm just, I guess, for L3, for
L3
this.
would be implementation, I guess.
Oh yeah, well L2 will probably be implement.
Oh yeah, because it's got to be shippable. That's fair.
Implement.
I guess L3 would be like in Unity animations and stuff.
all cups. Yeah, we could do that. So I'll just put animations and
Just making things look nice.
polish.
Nice.
I don't
And if
fucking
it
know.
doesn't need polish, we'll check it off for doing no work. Yeah.
Everything's gonna need polish.
No way.
I'll polish. Yeah. We polishing nothing. Everything's gonna be squares.
What am I doing? Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's
now
review them.
the bar counter.
Oh yes.
So this is just model bar counter,
Hell yeah.
and that's kind of just L1, right?
Bar counter has an L3 on.
Well, yeah, I know it goes up to L3, but like L1,
Oh, yeah,
L1's
sorry,
only
because,
thing can be like that.
Yeah. I think that's the only thing for bar counter is just modeling it.
Texture bar counter, and maybe
Yeah,
even
give me
get approved by Tan.
Heck yeah. Should we do that for the cups as well or no?
I feel like cups, since we'll have like because we just model them after the real thing. It's kind of there's no real design in the cup.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Ooh, this one is gonna allow me to be creative. Ooh.
Good luck.
Most of the model's gonna be incomplete because it will be out of view. So what the fuck? It doesn't even matter.
Anything implement.
Oh yeah, in that case.
Bar counter.
I'm gonna make the bar counter and give it a flesh texture.
Sure.
Let's go.
For the Halloween DLC.
We're just gonna make everything out of. Wait, can the Halloween DLC be like the fucking goofy stuff that we wanted to do?
Yeah,
Like Gamer Girl P?
Yes.
maybe. Maybe we
Let's-
can include
What
that in that
the
one.
fuck?
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Wait, drinks out of blood. What's going on, Pasco?
OBS is like fucking my computer or something, but that's okay. Probably.
But
That's
we're gonna have to come up with more rules because I think we want it to be additional content and not like
Reskins or
reskin.
whatever. Yeah.
Fair.
But that's
That's-
also assuming we make DLC, which is
Yeah.
a big. I'd say 5% no, or
I'd say that
5% 5% yes. I mean,
That one's probably in pre-prod right now, I'd say. That's in pre-prod.
it would be something we would do during the fall, which is
Yeah.
why we keep saying it'll be a Halloween DLC.
yeah.
Spooky. We'll
But,
make the
but
DLC
I'm
before
gonna
we
be
make the game.
way too busy to do that.
That is very fair. It's incredibly fair. Implement bar counter. That's all in L2. And I guess L3 would just be polish. Because the bartender polishes the counter when nobody orders drinks. Ugh.
Oof.
You okay?
Uh,
Sport?
No, I'm in intense physical pain. But
Mood.
other than polish, I
I
don't think the counter itself has any animation. So,
Yeah, I don't think it need anything.
And implementing is like changing the size and whatnot and making sure it looks nice in Unity. So
Hmm.
that's probably all good.
So for main menu models,
Oh boy, this one's a pre-prod, prod, and golden.
because yeah.
I think it'll have, even though it's in all three, I think it has the same L1, L2, and L3 as the counter.
As the counter.
Yeah. It'll go through the same steps. I think it'll just progress through those steps slower.
Delete.
So that is-
I mean, do we want to specify? I guess we don't know what will be in it yet. But
yeah.
Tan, one of his tasks is just to make concept art for the bar.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully that'll help. But
So
I
we
guess
should
like
base.
chairs and stuff will probably be a thing.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be in the background area of the bar, right?
Model.
And I'm putting an arcade cabinet back there, and it's gonna be a light gun gallery arcade cabinet. It's happening.
Sure.
Let's do it. It'll be too blurry for anyone to see it, but we're doing it.
Obviously, this is
Crossover.
Real. It's an actual crossover episode. So, for the main menu models,
this is a weird task because we don't know what we want in the background yet, and it's weird to just put model background stuff.
Yeah. That is strange. I guess
I could put model some background stuff, and then in
I was thinking
L2 model
1/2
model more background stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking model 1/2 background stuff for L1, and then for L2 model second half of background stuff, and then
not
texture
have
and
the
implement.
Why not have the first step be plan out background models instead of just blindly rushing into it?
Wow,
That is fair,
that is
actually.
so smart.
Yeah. Actually, we could put model some background stuff and plan background stuff in the same L.
Whoa.
Oh, they would have never seen it come.
Model. Are you good with modeling some background stuff?
Oh yeah, no, I was expecting to have to finish the whole model in L1,
Okay.
in pre-prod. So this is much better. I am way happier with this.
Model more background stuff.
Yeah. The cup modeling has 15 check marks.
That's just because of all the
Real.
cups.
There's so many cups, dude.
You'll be the highest out of all of us by the end of this sprint.
Oh,
It's for that dopamine from that one task.
yo, I'm gonna be on cloud 9, just like checking off like I'm just gonna make a bunch of 99 useless check marks, just like I need that high.
It's like those people who buy those games where it's like sit around and just earn 2,400 Steam achievements.
Exactly. I'm just gonna get that high, and then I'm gonna keep making more and more check marks to try to fulfill it. It's a dangerous cycle.
Achievement unlocked. Kill a man with your drink.
Smash him in the head with a mug. You
Take the
win.
life of a patron by serving him a knife.
I imagine. I imagine when you started that sentence, when you said "take the life of a patron," I imagine the bartender like sucking out his soul.
Just
like-
make a drink out of it.
Yeah, just make
Halloween update.
the Halloween update. You can make the drink out of the patron's souls. He like unhinges his jaw like a snake and sucks
Oh
out his
my
soul.
god.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, DLC's done before the main game. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yo, only pro developers start working on DLC before even releasing the game.
Exactly. The
Some-
first thing
some
we need
do that though. People do that.
Exactly. We did. That's when we need to start the pre-order bonuses first.
Like, dude, you buy a Call of Duty and they're already talking about the first expansion, like day one.
Then why are they doing?
Buy the
thinking.
season pass on the same day you buy the game.
All
Also-
right, guys.
I want to get that new COD. I actually think I might buy it.
The only game I've ever bought, like, a DLC,
Borderlands.
like, the only game I've ever bought a Seasons Pass for on the day I bought the game was Smash.
Oh,
That is
well-
fair. I also did that. But
I-
that's because. Oh,
Oh no, you.
that's because I'm a blind Neanderthal who will take anything that's given to me that's Smash related. That's it.
I am like I'm one of those like no pre-orders guy. But the second Nintendo says anything, I open my wallet wide up. Nintendo
Yoshi's
is my
Craft.
my one exception for like no pre-ordering and no
Yeah, 'cause
date.
they always deliver.
I know.
Yeah, they do
Never been
actually
disappointed
deliver.
by Nintendo.
Plus, the Seasons Pass was like, okay, you're going to get 5 characters. So I was like, neat,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy this and get 5 characters.
If only Nintendo's online was better.
It-
The only
it's
problem.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
I wish they didn't charge for it. It doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Yeah, they charge for an online that is subpar compared to every other online that exists.
All right,
It's
we're
cheap.
getting-
It's $20 for a year though. So
We're getting-
Let's get back
Yo,
on
yo.
topic. No,
Yeah,
Matt,
sorry,
you're not
sorry.
allowed to talk anymore, Matt. Okay.
We slipped away from DLC and just got into Nintendo.
Nintendo
That's because
sucks.
one day
That's
we're
okay.
gonna be
We're all good.
Pascone, we're gonna be Nintendo one day.
I do not want to be Nintendo.
We're just gonna rename it to Nintendo Games. So for website, it's just
I hear a
finish
lot
website.
You just want finished website?
L1 could be make sure everything works, and then L2 could be make it
pretty.
responsive. Wait, what'd you say, Dan?
Make it pretty.
Oh, it'll be
Yeah.
as pretty
Dan
as
loves
possible.
web design if you ever need help.
Dan, do you love web design?
No, Matt's helping me put my website a little.
Matt, do you love web design?
No.
Because I'm a little bitch baby, and I need Matt to hold my hand while I make PP.
I know people who are good at making websites. I don't know a single person who likes web design. Like
I could not. I would never finish this website if it wasn't for Matt
Matt,
holding my hand the whole time.
Matt, when I finish some of the Whoah Games website, can you also take a look at
Nope,
it? I'm sorry.
Nope. No,
No,
I don't
I
do
just-
it. I don't touch HTML. I don't touch CSS. I'll touch JavaScript if you need it though.
No, the JavaScript is the part that works. It's everything else that needs work.
I mean, I'll take a look. I'll look at it, certainly.
How do I make it? It has to work on every browser. No.
No, it doesn't. Just say that you need to use Chrome or something. And
Yeah, I'm gonna make it work on one browser, and it's gonna work on one computer, and it's
I
gonna be
want
mine.
to see it on my Samsung phone
It
from
works.
2003.
It works on
Yeah.
Opera for Linux. Good luck.
Exactly. It's gonna work on Internet Explorer. And I guess that's the L3 would be responsive on everything. That would be the L3
I think
for a
make
website.
the site and then like L2 at least, right?
Yeah,
And then
like
well,
we could
okay.
ship L2. Like that's real.
well, okay. So question: we're not making a site for each game, right? We're gonna have
No.
like a Whoah Game site with little subs for
Oh
each site.
yeah, it has a news section, a devlog section, a section.
Is our regular site up yet or no?
Oh wait, are you talking about like the main Whoah Game site? Because that's the
Yeah.
one that's that's the one that's being worked on right now. It has so it's gonna have 5 sections. It has a section for games.
Oh my God, screw that.
news,
Yeah, have a
devlog.
great time. Have a wonderful time. I wish
It
you
is
the
a
best.
living nightmare. Oh my God, help me.
You
I mean,
got
I'll
it.
take a look, but my
Uh,
channel is mad rusty.
Yeah.
I
I'll
could,
put my
use, like,
I could
Can
also
you use one of those Adobe programs that like makes a site for you?
yeah.
just
I
use
mean,
Wix.
For some more ASMR ketchup.
Yeah.
I would say at this point, like if I had known what I was going to go through before starting it, I would have said Squarespace or Wix. But now that I'm this
No,
far,
not even like Squarespace. Isn't there like XD or something? I don't know. It like spits out the code for you.
Adobe XD.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I would pay
XD.
to see that.
It's a thing.
It is a thing.
It's not
Ask
called
Chad.
XD.
Whatever. I know
Even-
that that's what.
Yeah. You know, even though this website has been like jamming my balls into a vice grip to make, it's not coming out too bad. So by the end of L2, y'all are gonna be looking at a goddamn fucking good looking website. I don't even give a shit.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that.
We're
All
getting
right.
a good
Yeah.
website whether you like it or not.
Yeah. We
Okay.
decided that I'm gonna have a devlog where I make the website and just gonna be me crying for an hour and 45 minutes.
I thought that was gonna be my devlog.
Everyone's
But there's gonna
devlog.
be a lot of crying devlogs.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, went on another tangent.
So Christian, I think you're done, right? That's everything.
Unless we want to add in any more implementation stuff, then yeah,
I don't know.
I'm done.
I mean, if you end up finishing all that in before the sprint's over and you want more, you could just pull from the backlog.
Hell yeah. See what's up.
So let's do you, Matt.
Wait, what? I don't want to get done today.
What?
Uh-huh.
I didn't come here for none of that.
You getting done, dude?
You have to
I-
get done.
Wait, what even is this meeting? I don't know.
Wait, Whoa games? What is this?
Nobody looks at the meeting schedule. It's we're sprint planning. We're deciding
What's a sprint?
what.
What's sprint?
It's a phone service.
Oh, is that the week thing?
Yes.
Okay.
You know T-Mobile.
Can I vote to get Christian kicked out of Whoah Games right
Yes,
now?
yes.
I
No,
second,
fuck
I
you.
second that motion.
No, don't let it
Me and you,
happen.
Christian, we're gonna go form a studio together.
Yeah, we're gonna
Alright.
make it. We're gonna make it Mo games.
And you're gonna make all your games in HTML.
No, fuck you.
I think it'd be hilarious if we all broke up and every single one of us made our own company.
Nope. Well, you don't have to worry about
And
me.
competed.
I don't want to work
That
in
ends
games.
with
I've already.
That's
Anyway, are you just going to be focusing on the algorithm for the name
I'll do whatever
generation?
you want from me.
yum.
Well, if you look at the Trello,
I'm not at the Trello right now. I'm in my bed with my wireless headphones
Oh
on.
my god. You are a legend.
okay, well, I think, I guess the name. I mean, if you just get the name algorithm like perfect by the end of the week, like
You're asking a lot for perfect programming for me.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen. We believe in you.
It already exists and it already works.
Yeah, it actually already works. Wait, it's already beautiful.
Actually, according to yesterday, it doesn't anymore.
No.
what happened?
I don't know. I fixed it, but it's broken again, Dan.
Oh no.
Dan was there. Me and Dan were playing Maple Story 2, and I'm like, hey man, in between this stuff, I'm gonna work on that like sexy algorithm. And he's like, all right, man. And I'm like 5 minutes later, I'm like, Dan,
It's gone.
it doesn't run anymore.
No.
But like, okay, so I can program, right? Like that's fine. But I can't do Unity. So like, if you need me to like add something to Unity,
No,
y'all are gonna have to do that.
Once you get a stable version of the algorithm, even if it doesn't have the like everything in it yet, if you give it to me, I'll put it in Unity.
Well, so far as of yesterday, we have a stable algorithm that has multiple methods. It has the generation. It then puts out an array with all the stuff that it's true for. It then has a method. So this method takes in an int O through whatever the highest that we wrote in the spreadsheet is, and it'll say this is true. So like you could run like check drink something, and you pass the parameter of an integer that corresponds with the number in the spreadsheet, and it'll say true or false. So that's open for you guys to figure out what happens next, though.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So
once...
it's pretty much done, honestly. Like I could tweak it a lot, and I need to add more words, and I don't know how to add alliteration. That's the one thing I didn't add, 'cause I don't know what alliteration is. So
Which one's that again? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what alliteration is.
That's
like a
when
bingus.
Yeah,
You probably do. You just don't know the.
when like the beginning. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be the beginning, I think, but we're gonna just do the beginning. When like the beginnings sound the same, so like
what?
Bouncing ball big, that's alliteration because there's a bunch of B words.
Is it like bumblebee? Is that alliteration or no?
Well, that's only one word. Or is bumblebee 2 words?
I think bumblebee might be 2 words.
We could count bumblebee as 2 because it's
Yeah.
bumble and then bee.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that
so
is
it's
alliteration.
Bumble and B start with. What if we just say if all the words start with the same letter? Because if I don't know what alliteration is, actually I'm kind of stupid. So I don't
That's
really.
all good.
Maybe but so I could add that then. Yeah, that's no problem.
Real.
We'll just write in our like instructions, man. Oh, we should. If you want me to start like writing out like who's doing the instructions? Do we have someone doing that yet?
I think Jeremy is on the UI for that. Oh, also Dan. Oh, well, I'll do you later, Dan. Never mind.
Ooh, kinky.
Ooh, he'll do ya.
I'm gonna fuck your brains out, bruh.
I'll be right over. How long is the drive to,
4 hours.
6 hours if you're unlucky.
8 if you're really unlucky and have Kellen in the car.
And he's lying on top of everyone in the back seat.
Just keep thinking about me. I'm on my way.
Nice.
Okay. So do you just want to keep working on the? Because once
what else needs to be done? I'd be happy to do something else.
So what we have is programming wise at least. I mean, if you look at the Trello, you'd see everything. But
okay, yeah, I'm getting out of bed.
Okay.
Wow,
Nice.
everything hurts. Okay.
No.
Pasco, and look what you did. You killed him.
Why did you kill Matt Pascone?
great. And I'll take his
Okay.
algorithm and make it my own.
So
I had a dead man trigger on it. It's gone now. Oh wait, I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Title music, no. Results music, no. Gameplay, no.
Oh.
Sound stock, no.
No, you're looking at.
You're-
Don't look at a sign. Look at backbone.
Oh, score design, score implement. I don't know what any of this. Liquid simulation.
Yeah, do liquid simulation.
Oh, I could do implement adjectives.
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
And then it just like tells. Okay. So yeah.
All right. I could do. Well, I don't know how. I could do like a random. Like I can make another class for IDs with like random generation of stuff, and then you guys could figure that out later. I'll build the
Yeah.
framework if you want.
Sure. Yeah. That works.
Nice. Real.
Am I only supposed to take stuff with green?
Yes. I mean, you
Okay.
can take other stuff. We'll just like be like, okay, we're gonna move this up. If you want more.
No.
Okay.
No.
What is correct ingredient counter?
That's like if like the name has like 16 ingredients, and like we talked about, like if you get,
Oh yeah.
or even
That's
like
a community thing.
yeah,
So you guys are gonna have to figure that one out.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about that. Probably.
Okay. So all right, and then where's the algorithm? Is that
That's
not-
I put that
Oh.
in assigned already.
then I'll do that one.
Yeah. Okay, so. And I'll put me on the algorithm thing too, just because I need to put it into Unity. And I'm sure,
Yep.
I guarantee you, once I put it into Unity, I think you'll understand how everything works and be like,
Alright,
okay.
you're gonna have to send me the build then so I can like,
Yeah.
mess around.
Yeah.
Wait, are we on recording? Can I say bad words?
You can say bad words.
Oh yeah, we're not
Alright.
getting monetized.
Alright, cool. So if you send it to me, then I'll dick around with it. And
You were.
Yeah.
Huh?
PP.
Well, I didn't know.
Someone just said, "I'm going to fuck your brains out," and you worried about the word dick.
I was tuning that out. No, I didn't know if they were like are we like a serious channel? Or something?
You're such a friggin' poop
Can I
head.
go? You know, if I put Wolf Games in my Twitter and I go on a drunken rant, am I gonna get in trouble or like?
No, please do that.
All right.
Let's just get
I-
drunk and make the game.
Because if you're drunk, then like, bartender, it's-
Oh, you're
it-
right.
Yeah. We'll be in the zone, dude.
That was thanks to bartender.
Wait, but are you over 21? Is this legal? Oh no. My internet. Help.
No.
Hello?
Discord bad.
Okay, we're good. I mean, it
Wait,
seems
never
fine
mind,
now,
we're good.
right?
Hello?
Yeah.
Alright,
That was
Discord just
interesting.
died. Alright, Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa.
Well. So.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
So, actually, so yeah, if you want, once this meeting's over, if I could just go over that with you real quick, and you tell me like, I'll send you the code, and you could like tell me like, is this returning like what you need? Because like I don't understand how stuff works with Unity, so I'm just kind of winging it here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want after this little meeting thing, then if we could do that, that would be amazing. I'd be so happy.
Sure. So let's make the checklists. So for the name algorithm, L1.
Yep.
So what?
Fingers.
How
I'm
would
gonna
you?
have trouble though, 'cause I burned my hand. And
Oh shit.
It's kind of hard to
What'd you
type
burn it on?
hot stuff.
Oh my god.
There's a toaster oven that literally burst into flames, so it's like.
No.
I tried to
Where?
throw.
Stick your hand in a burning toaster.
No,
At
like
home?
I tried to like hit it towards the sink so I could spray it down.
Oh, okay. That's a much more fair maneuver.
You tried to punch
Yeah.
a toaster
I
oven that
tried
was
to,
on
I tried
fire.
to like slap that MF into the sink.
Slap that.
Yeah. But
Why
instead,
didn't you hit it? Why didn't you backhand it then? So
Dan,
you
I
got your
don't-
knuckles. And you could,
You're
that's
really-
the first thing they
Dan!
teach you in fire safety.
I was.
Is hit the hot thing
Dan!
with the back of your hand so you can
I'm-
still hold things.
I'm really stupid.
Oh my god.
You know this.
Okay, for the algorithm,
Yeah.
how should we define the algorithm being L1?
The sexy algorithm. Oh.
Yes.
Would
Hot one.
do you think it needs every ingredient in
Huh?
it?
I've got all the ingredients, but I could always, like it's
Oh, okay.
already with everything in the sheet. It's added. I already
Okay, so-
added everything that's in our sheet.
Sick. Okay, and we still have more to add just because we need to plan out
Yeah,
everything.
so that's gonna take very short time to
Yeah.
add.
Sick. So I'm gonna have inclusive ingredient. I'm gonna have can create names with increasing difficulty, which I think you already have.
What? Oh yeah, but
And
that needs
create-
work.
Okay, and then can create names with multiple words in big
Ooh,
letters.
I can't
Spicy.
even say multiple words sometimes. So I need to start getting trash before programming again. That was the worst time of my CS class.
It's real. It's a
Huh?
real method. It's a real method.
Okay. Whose phone alarm is going off in the background?
Yo, check your toaster oven, bro.
It's not my.
Oh no, it's on fire.
I don't own a toaster.
Pasco,
Do
quickly.
now.
Slap it into the sink. Do it.
Hey,
Uh,
Pascal, is your
Real.
toaster running?
no, it's not.
Well, you better go catch it.
Oh, fuck, he got him. Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna have for L2 implement in Unity, have the name created up here on screen. What else do we need for this stupid algorithm? Oh, we should probably have, I think you already have, but
What?
like tracks which ingredients
Yeah,
are in it.
yeah.
So you can already get some dopamine if you check these off right now.
Oh my god, Hold on.
Do it.
Where's the card? Where's the card?
It's all the way at the bottom, or third from the bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, just seeing that
Hey.
bar go up was.
We don't have we don't have every ingredient planned out yet, so technically you can't
I'm
check that one yet. You have to uncheck that one.
There's no law in this Trello.
Which one is it under?
Random names algorithm, third from the bottom.
I see 6 things.
Let's see, balance, name generation, I guess. Anyone else have anything to add to the algorithm one?
No.
I think it's good.
Sick.
Oh, well, I got something. Well, I mean, it's already done though, so it's like, but it offers a method to let you quickly reference which ones are done by passing like a number. I don't know. I'm not a talker person.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did you just put in this comment, Matt, that says, "Yeah, yeah"?
Yeah, oh gosh. This
I,
is.
I love my Trello picture.
It's such a powerful image.
What is it?
It's I'll post the full thing, you know.
Oh, it's the cat and a fish.
I
All right,
like
just
these a
before
lot.
First-
I post it.
For some
before I post
reason,
it, we don't have any vegans in the server, right?
no.
Okay, good. All right.
For some reason, I thought it was a Crash Bandicoot with Giorno Giovanna's hair. That's what I saw.
I like that better.
I like both of them a lot. The pained expression on the cat is just. Oh my god, it's horrified.
Okay, implement adjectives.
I haven't done that yet, but it needs
Yeah.
just like we only have 2, so it
Yeah.
can't be that hard.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
come up with. Do we have a come up with adjectives thing?
We have 2. Oh, come on. No, I don't know. I just got here.
He doesn't know what's
Just
going
walk.
on. So I'll put Eddie on the come up with
Okay.
adjectives part.
So part of our game budget, right? Can we allocate some money to buy me a ridiculous amount of energy drinks for when I design it?
Yes.
It's part of my process. You can't deny me
You
that.
see, our company's budget is just everyone's money.
I don't have money.
Then we don't have a budget.
Then how am I gonna do my energy drinks?
Paid
We got-
exclusively
we
in
gotta-
energy drinks.
We got to figure something out right now.
Yeah. We need like a starting fund. He needs energy
I
drinks.
already chipped in $10, man.
There we go. I need a. I don't need anything. I'll just be sad.
I stayed up almost 70-something hours straight for my final exam. I passed.
Boy, that's real. I'm so glad. 70-hour final exam weeks are the realest thing you could ever do. Oh, they're not healthy, but goddamn, I do it every single semester.
It was rough, dude.
It's so rough. I think what is it, last spring semester, I stayed up 72 hours straight.
So what do you want to do? And so I'm putting in the lists for the ID checking. Do you want to do any of the ID stuff this sprint?
What's ID?
Like when the customers like show their IDs, so like either create the little art for the ID, or
Yeah, I could do that.
Nice.
if you want to do that, that's this sprint, because I could put that in L1 in that case.
Okay.
Uh
And for the UI stuff, am I just doing like the icons, or am I doing the whole thing? Like all the layout and stuff?
I have Jeremy on. He's gonna be drafting up the UI layout, not like just like in like Microsoft Paint or something.
Okay.
And I want you to like kind of work together, go over it with him and stuff. Just critique whatever he makes. But so that's why I have you on that. But
Okay.
do we have UI art? So we don't have UI art in pre-production, but if you want to do that, we can move that up.
Yeah, I can
I
do
guess
that.
it depends on what you want to do. So let's see what we have.
I do want to do some like actual like coding. So
Yeah.
I'll take a baby boy coding program.
You could also, if you want, we have game logo here. If you want to draft something up for that, we could also all just like throw in designs for that.
Nice. I want the game logo to just be my face.
So yeah, what from the list do you want to do? Do you want the do some UI art? Oh, I have ID art already as a thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the UI art.
I'm gonna get rid of this ID art thing.
I'd also like to try making a couple layouts myself.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be good if we could have like.
Yeah, if you want to do it alongside Jeremy, and then you guys can just talk to each other and like choose the best bits from both.
I kind of want to have two layouts, like one for casual users that hides everything and you click on the menu you want.
That's
Like one where you hit drinks and then all the drinks show up. Like one where you hit like glasses and a menu with all the glasses slide out. And one that somehow shows everything at once. Or if we could just have a way that everything is hotkeyed.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
about
basically.
people who might speedrun it.
Yeah, I was
want there
thinking.
to be a way for them to be able to access everything at once without having to navigate through a menu as much.
I was thinking like the pull-out menus, but you could either click or do the hotkeys to open them.
Okay.
But yeah, if you wanna, I think it'd be cool to have like UI layouts that people can switch between if you want. If you want to play around with showing everything on screen.
Okay.
So actually, let me add that to that task. So just do a draft. I'll call it Pro Gamer
Absolute pro gamer.
UI design.
I like looking through and seeing all the things that everyone's assigned in.
Yee.
I do want to do more than UI design though.
Oh yeah. Just need to fucking eat some butthole real quick.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Okay, let me add you on this ID checking thing. So create, or I'll do draft ID background art. L2 will be implement algorithm into Unity and implement art into Unity. So this is not you.
Oh, I got the notifications for being added and removed from that board. Nice.
And you.
Nice.
So, and you said.
I wish that I was. This joke is over.
Okay. Okay. What else stuff did you want to do? Just looking at the either the backlog or if it's not in the backlog, telling me.
I'm looking at the green things, right?
Yes, but you could also look at the other things, and we could just make them green.
Let's just make these green.
I want to shadow you for liquid simulation.
Sure.
Oh, I would love to shadow for that too,
shaders.
to be honest.
Shadow the Hedgehog, me.
Yeah,
I'd like to shadow you for the simulation and the shaders.
me too. If it's not too much people, of course.
And maybe I think that's enough for now, and then maybe I'll grab some help with like the score design because I've done that before.
Yeah, sure.
So that's just something I'm familiar with. If we need more hands on that.
Yeah. So I think you and Eddie can collab on that.
Collab, bro.
Yeah. So for score design, how do we wanna? How do we do checklist for that? What do we like draft basic design for scores?
So, like, I guess that would be deciding, like, what... I guess that's the sort of a decision process of, like, what each thing will...
Yeah, it kind of goes hand in hand almost with the timer. Well, not really. We're not... I guess that's up to you guys if you want time to also play into it, or if it's just how correct the drink is. So, deciding how scoring works.
Yeah. And then, like, making a written record of those scorings, and then... implement. Well, that's in score implementation, I assume.
So I mean, L1 could probably just be deciding how scoring works. Obviously, it's kind of vague and it doesn't provide that much dopamine.
Oh,
but unless someone else can figure out how to dissect that more, that's the best I got.
Make concrete rules for scoring. I guess.
Isn't that just rephrasing what I already wrote?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm stupid.
As you think, I'm going to just write the other stuff.
How does the scoring work in the game? Have we
don't
decided or not?
We don't know yet. Well, yeah, we don't really know yet. That's, you know.
Yeah.
Ban and Betty's.
Ban and Betty. Oh, we don't have an implementation for score design?
Do we?
As a separate thing?
You know what? Fuck
Oh,
these.
it's right over here.
Yeah,
I see it.
I'm getting rid of it. Fuck you.
Delete. So that means timer implementation is probably
Okay.
also
Yeah, fuck you.
gone.
Okay.
Even still, if I am free with, well, I'm assuming actually implementation is going to be in L2, and at that point I will be much more free since the most 3D modeling will be in L1. So
Yeah,
I would love to help with implementation in any way, shape, or form. But we'll decide that, I guess, before the second sprint.
I think in L1, just because we're gonna need some kind of scoring for the demo of the game, so I'm just gonna have like it'll give you 10 points if you do it right or something.
Fair.
So implement temp scoring for what's it called? For pre-prod builds.
Ooh.
So, I guess, I mean, I could do the implementation for this. Christian, did you say you also were interested?
Oh, I'm interested in any implementation that's open, essentially.
Okay.
Anything that you might not, like, just anything. I'll do anything. I'll do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'll add you to this just cause.
Nice.
But it's probably like the temp scoring system will be super easy to put in and take 10 seconds probably. But whenever we decide how the actual scoring will work, that might take a little bit more time.
Yeah. So it'll be more of an. I guess I'll participate in that one in more of an L2 sort of sense.
And then balance scoring. So Dan, right now you have score design, ID checking for the art for that. Obviously we're all kind of designing ingredients.
Yeah.
You're in UI design. Oh, I have you under brand design.
Okay.
Since you said you were interested in that.
Yes.
Obviously, L1 stuff is just you could sketch things. I think Tan's too busy this month in Vietnam to do the brand designs himself. But
I have a question about brand design actually.
Yes.
Since the branding is going to be used on like the wrappings of the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I have to think about like the if there would need to be like some sort of like template.
Yeah, if you wanna
for like texturing the bottles. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you want to play around with like just having just get a picture from the internet and make that the bottle wrapper and be like, okay, here's the template that you guys should make it at.
It would be best as like a what is it?
Are we doing a full like texture wrapper on the bottle, or is it just?
Oh my god!
Can we just slap a decal on the bottle?
I think it'll.
Is a decal.
What are my dogs doing?
Ow! Oh my god! Yeah, what are your dogs doing? So I'm stupid, and what would be the difference, I guess, between those two? The decal would presumably be simpler, or?
Well, for a full texture wrap, you would need a UV around the entire bottle. Kind of like. Oh,
well, the Maya comes with that sort of like built-in UV mapping, where I could just sort of be like, do a cylindrical map using this sort of not cylindrical picture, and then it wraps around.
Yeah, but if we just make the glasses have like a glass material on it, and then we find a way to just slap it on as a decal, then you don't need a different texture for every single brand. You just change the texture on the one model.
So it would be the same texture for each bottle, but they would have a different decal that goes on the front.
Yeah.
So that's more. I want to talk to you more about this later, for sure.
I'll add that to this.
Instead of swapping out an entire texture, you should be able to just change it, like change a single PNG that then looks like it's slapped onto the glass. I know how to do it on.
Okay, I'm adding you to that, Christian.
Yeah.
And I have a decal versus texture thing. I know Unity has decal like a system or something. I've never played around with it yet.
Okay. In Unreal, you basically set it so that it like projects onto the wall.
Okay.
So it's not actually a part of the mesh. It's just like it looks like it's on it, but it's not. It's so weird. I've done it, so I know how to do it, but not for Unity.
Fair. That's a learning process we can definitely figure out, because that would make things definitely easier.
Yeah, it'll definitely save space and time.
Yeah. That's real. Yeah. Awesome. So that'll be nice. That'll save time on the individual bottles for a fact. So I guess now it's just a matter of knocking out all the other green label stuff?
Oh yeah, so I guess most of it's me.
Nice.
Or /Eddie.
Timer design. Would that go hand in hand with score design?
It depends on the score design.
That is fair.
So I think, because I think Eddie could also touch the score and timer stuff. He's just not in the Trello yet.
Yeah.
Because he's in Europe.
come back from Europe land.
But and let's just just plan that now for. So, I guess timer length. How much / if the timer increases with each drink level.
Nice.
If you, I get that's just score stuff. Okay. L2 would be like implement into Unity. And then L3 balance.
There.
I'm gonna take myself off score just so I don't confuse myself.
Fit.
Okay. So liquid stuff.
Oh boy, it's liquid time. It's freaking liquid time. Let's go.
So I need to look at pros and cons of a bunch of different ways to do it. Pick one.
There we go. 2 check marks. The serotonin increase.
Yes. That's kind of L1.
Yeah.
L2 is implement liquid sim. Make it look good when the distribution of liquid is happening.
Nice.
L3 colors question mark.
Delicious water.
Particle effects.
Yes. Get some particle effects in that water, dude.
Ingredient shaders. So that's me. Figure out how shader graph works. Make some.
She had another check for like, do it.
Do it.
Just do it. Check.
L2. Give each ingredient a shader / particle effect. I don't know what L3 would be like. Just make things look better.
Now make it look all pretty.
Pretty it up.
Yeah. Fucking slap some bloom on that. Nothing but bloom. Only bloom.
Do we have lighting on this? Speaking of last week, we do have lighting. Okay, that's
yeah.
Shader combining. Oh boy.
Ooh, saucy stuff. Let's go.
Okay.
So what is left?
Figured out how shader graph works.
The opposite of right.
I quit.
LMAO. Get wrecked. Bruh moment.
I quit. I'm putting in my 1 minute notice. Thank you very much and good night.
Try to combine shaders hopefully succeed in combining
Hopefully succeed.
shaders.
Hopefully succeed. Oh man.
It's truly a bro moment right there.
Yeah, that is a bro moment.
And then L2 is combine shaders of ingredients when they are added to the same drink. And then L3 is make sure shader combos don't look gross.
Yeah. Do you have a check mark for fail to combine shaders?
No, that is because that won't be happening.
That won't happen at all. That is not that is not an option.
We will only hopefully succeed.
Yeah. As long as we say we'll succeed, we will not fail.
Drink dumping should be easy. Hopefully.
What is I am stupid. What is drink dumping?
It's just emptying the drink and being able to start over. So,
So
if
that's like a Unity implementation, right?
yeah. So if like you mess up, you can be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. That can even have like an animation where the cup just like fucking
Yeah.
spills over.
Throw it
Well, you just.
100
Yeah, you just throw it at someone.
1%
Yeah.
animation where you throw it at the bar.
I think. I think a really like stiff arm model should come out of nowhere and just kind of clothesline the drink.
Yes, I like that a lot.
So there's
Well,
no
that's up
real
to you,
animation.
Vasco.
I mean, no, we will not
That's
do
up to
that.
you.
I don't think that would look good.
Yeah, that's fair. It'd be really funny though.
I'm back.
Squirts ketchup directly into mouth.
Christian, make sure you cut that out.
Oh, sounds good. We'll do. Cut
Uh,
I
out.
was thinking directly into the mic.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh God. Did you? Okay. Tangent. Sorry, just one random tangent. Have you
Here we
seen?
go.
Have you seen the one where the guy dips his mic in peanut butter and has his dog
What?
lick it? Yeah.
I have not.
How do I spell
dips his-
empties?
Empties.
How do you spell that?
EMPTIES.
That doesn't look
It's
right.
actually not an easy word.
That does not look right.
Yeah.
Words like that where you type it correctly and you're like, no, that's not how that's spelled.
And then you type it incorrectly and you're like, there we go.
There we go. That's it.
I don't think I've ever seen the word empties. I've seen like emptiness, but
Empties.
anyway.
Because the way that we're
With
saying
my
empties
crawl.
right now is like a noun.
Is it wrong? Is it not like correct?
I mean, by empties.
Like drink empties. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, drink
yeah.
empties. Yeah.
I'm
That
gonna
word feels
put
weird.
empty drink. Empty drink of all ingredients. Code
That's
wise.
just right dumb.
Eat my nuts.
Ooh. So that's only code wise, so none of L1 is presentation.
So yeah, make it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
I'll
go.
write that better. Make the so basically just liquid animation.
Fair.
I'll put liquid and cook.
And there would be some combination with the UI, I assume, right? Or not the UI, but like the controls. It's like
What do you
figure out button that dumps.
mean? Yeah, there's a dump button.
Yeah.
The dumb button.
The dump button. Hello, internet. Welcome to the dump button.
Thanks for watching.
Hello,
And
internet.
cut.
Thanks for watching. That is...
Okay. What would it be L3 for drink dumping? Like have a dump zone.
The dump zone.
Have a dedicated dump zone.
Thing.
Otherwise known as a sink. Yes,
No, it's gonna be.
Am I
be
dead?
Patreon space.
Oh no, I just can't hear anyone anymore.
that's
Uh,
great.
Bye.
I think that happens to Christian once per video.
It does. So no one answered Jeremy's "How's it going?" except for Christian with the fork and knife.
What is with him in the fork and knife emote?
It means yum.
I know what it means.
It's Christian's catchphrase.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yum.
I thought Christian's catchphrase was "Oh my goodness."
But
It changes like every 2 months.
Every 2 new months, there's a new Christianism.
I don't know why these Christianisms are just like my excuse for me like being like
The same 2 words.
yeah for me being inept at conversational skills. I'm just like I'm gonna insert 2 words every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
That's me.
I think "Oh my goodness" is really a July catchphrase.
Yeah, that's a real July. It's got lasting power. July catchphrase. The July jokes will never end.
The ingredient counter should it should be simple.
Yeah.
I can do that, right?
No.
Yeah. I mean, what else am I doing 8 hours a day?
Yeah, you're working well. Oh my god, 8 hours a day. Holy shit, dude. I forgot how many hours you were doing. Boy. We should have like a clock in, clock out Discord where you can like make a punch sound effect. And that's you clocking in for the day.
You just post the fist emoji.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I will say like, hey, I'm starting work now. Here's the task that I'm working on right now, and then when I finish it, I'll be like, hey, I finished it. Maybe a GIF of the result.
I was gonna ask after we do all the assigned stuff what we were gonna do in terms of like in progress in the L1s and L3s, but
So yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
I'll ask
talk
that
about
after the
that.
assignment.
Yeah, once I'll be
Yeah.
done soon.
we'll fuck with that later.
Have so yeah, create a temp UI. Make counter track correct ingredients. Okay. Two. Select.
Ingredients.
Implement actual UI. Maybe like UI art or something.
UI. UI stands for. Oh.
Do you not know?
I give up.
User interface.
He's actually done it. Oh wait, no, I was coming up with a silly acronym. I knew what it was.
Okay.
I knew
I
what
thought
it
you
actually was. I'm not.
Oh, it stands for
I
you.
need to
Sorry.
vouch for my
Okay.
stupidity.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. That was all me. I wanted to make it something like under indigo or something stupid.
Like
but
urinary infection.
that's so much better than anything I was thinking. That's better than user interface. So, let's just call it that.
So Dan, you can get the urinary infection art for L2, right? Thank you.
Hold up.
Squirts ketchup directly into mouth.
Slow it back. Slow it down. Play it back.
Yeah.
L3 for this. Decide if we want it. Decide if we split it between different ingredient types. But that will probably happen earlier, but whatever.
There. I mean,
so we have implement the serve/don't serve.
which is for IDs, I assume.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that'll be that'll be super simple. I could do that.
Oh, I figured it out. Alright. I'm gonna drop the first letter of a temp string, and that's all. I'll set that to the start.
Okay, so I'm just doing the last checklist stuff, and then we can move on.
Nice.
So for the serve, don't serve, simple game loop, temp button to serve/not serve. Okay, next. L2.
Gonna look at this as it happens.
Get actual UI. Have ID checking to determine serve/don't serve. Also, I need to add to this. Create random chance to not have to serve. Random temp chance, because it's not going to be there forever.
Temp chance to not have to serve.
So instead of, because we won't have the IDs by this point. Just,
oh yeah, that's fair.
It'll
That's
just be like, just say like underage. You'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't serve
Get out.
this guy.
Chocolate milk.
What could L3 be for this?
Make sure it works.
I don't know. I'll add more stuff if needed. It's not the biggest thing right now.
Yeah.
So I also have, I guess, color palette and game logo in green, but that was assuming Tan could do that stuff.
Oh. It seems like a kind of like a yellow, a blue and yellow kind of situation. I feel like, right?
I mean, we might even be able to just get rid of the color palette one if we just, because we're not pro gamer artists like Tan.
That is fair. That is very fair.
But I guess we'll see what he. I'll put this in here and just say it's, because I think I told him to just do some colors in the concept art.
Yeah. Our company name isn't Whoah Art, it's Whoah Games.
So I'll just change game logo to just production.
Nice. Okay.
So that
sounds good.
is everything.
Alright.
Basically.
So, now that we have the assign done, what's up with the in progress and L1, L2, L3 stuff?
So let's say I start working on liquid simulation. I put in there.
So the instant, like, when you actually open up the program and start working, you put that in progress?
Yeah, just so it's to help people be like, oh, they could look at the Trello board, be like, oh, okay. Christian's working on the models for this, so that means maybe I can implement them soon or something.
Okay. Because I was wondering if the in progress would work like everyone puts like the one task that they, because I was thinking like if I like start working on something but I don't finish L1, if it stays in progress.
So
like if I can't finish it and then I just go to bed, if it stays in L1, I mean in progress.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because I was wondering if right now I could actually put in the two things that I'm going to work on first. Or if that would be okay. Or should I wait until I like actually start?
When will you be starting?
So the website,
oh, well, the website's already in progress, so you can put
that's already been in progress. The cup modeling I want to start tomorrow. I want to start with the first cup, and I want to use, I want to use the opportunity of working on these cups to get everything I need to know to pass on the knowledge to Clanky, so he can also do a cup or two.
Okay.
And he'll be more in depth in the modeling. I possibly want to give him part of the main menu modeling as well, but I think he'll be coming more into the modeling when we start doing the modeling for the. Oh my goodness, my dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Real.
Yeah. Just wait till tomorrow till you start working on those other ones.
So only put things in progress if we actually like started.
Yeah. And like so once, let's say I'm doing the liquid simulation stuff. I have my I finished my L1 stuff, and like you know, that's, I don't want to work, I'm done working on it for this sprint. I'm gonna, like, the rest of the checklist is for next sprint. So since it's technically in L1 because of the checklist for that one is done, you just basically so these three are basically like done, but in those categories.
Okay.
And then
I see.
So then next sprint, when I work on liquid simulation again, I'll put it back in progress. And then when I get the L2 stuff done, when I'm done with it, it goes into L2.
Okay.
And then if we were like, hey, liquid simulation is stupid and we should not have it in our game, we just discard it.
Yeah, that's fair. So discard will... Okay. Alright, that's fair. Alrighty.
But
okay, so
to go along with that, because communication is going to be very important for us.
Yes.
Along with this, it would be good if you just write in the Discord and be like, hey, I'm working right now. I'm working on these tasks. Let me know if you need anything, or like, I'll bring in screenshots soon, or like stuff like that.
Okay, would that go in the daily Scrum chat?
No.
No.
That'd probably just be general. I might actually let me add I'll change general to casual stuff, and then I'll have like a development chat.
Okay, sounds good. And then I guess tomorrow I'll be like, hey guys, I'm gonna start working on the 3D models for the cups.
Yeah, and then you could post pictures, and you could even.
Oh yeah, every cup that's finished.
You could even
every model that's finished. Me and Clanky will post pictures of when those are done.
And you could put that in the media chat. Media chat is strictly for media. Please don't talk in it. There's a media discussion chat where you could discuss said media.
No words in the media chat, please.
Because then we could use just all the pictures there for, like devlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
And in-group posts.
I'll put the website in there once this piece of stupid fucking idiot garbage fucking stupid piece of shit is done.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I think everybody's planned. Tomorrow we start, boys. I know the whole team's not here, but